they risk their lives for the freedom we have today. And now, as we get ready to celebrate Independence Day, a nonprofit is doing great work for our military veterans. Luke's Wings is providing free airfare for wounded, ill, and injured service members, as well as their families, to bring them together. So far, it's paid off for more than 6,000 flights through this organization. Gill Fletcher is the founder of Luke's Wings, and he is in focus. It's so good to see you today. 6,000 flights, and right on time as we head into the summer and people are beginning to travel again. Tell me about what Luke's Wings is doing this summer.
Well, thank you, Harris, so much for having us on. Happy 4th of July. And also, thank you for your service. I understand your father was served in Vietnam and is a Army aviator. That's amazing, and thank you for that. We've actually provided more than 12,000 tickets so far since we started this. And this year alone, in just the last 60 days, we've provided over 300 tickets, if you can believe it. And that's because of the backlog of flights due to COVID. So our adventurous goal this year is to provide over 2,000 airplane tickets, reuniting all of our service members, our wounded warriors with their families, our ill and injured, our veterans in hospice care with a loved one at their last moments of life, our special operators, and even our fallen officers.
You know, I'm looking at some of the things that you do to ensure families have birthday, holiday celebrations in time of need. And oftentimes you're bringing them together in circumstances where they might not otherwise see each other. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so we started out in 2008 to make sure that all the moms and wives were at Walter Reed. Excuse me. And now we're just making sure everybody's together. So the other day we actually flew a mom and a sister to the bedside of a 22-year-old service member who was passing away from cancer, and they had a day together. And the service member found out that the family was coming, and she held on. And it's even just a few minutes, but in this case they had almost a whole day, and that's just what we do. Luke's Wings is there to provide that transportation assistance and to reunite those families. We've been doing it since '08. Over 12,000 tickets provided. I think that this year is going to be a huge demand for flights. Obviously, after COVID, we're going into 4th of July, and then of course, we have the rest of the year and the holidays. So any help we can get is always very appreciated.
I know this is personal for you. In fact, for those of us who grew up with military in our family, it's personal for all of us because the families serve too, and that's what you're showcasing. You're bringing those families together with their loved ones, many of whom have served in places where they were away for a year or more at a time. So they know what distance and length of time can do and how important this is, particularly ahead of this holiday. Luke's Wings. It's good to see you on the program today. We'll have you back. I want to do an update with you and find out how it went. Happy 4th.
I would love to. Thank you.
God bless you for what you're doing.
Happy 4th. Thank you. God bless.